Oh my god, this thing is just so fast. I don't know if I can handle it. Well, I guess before I spend money, I gotta sell my gold first. I decided to get a little energetic, maybe a little bit greedy, and hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush the Game. As you can see, I've got quite the whole setup here. I went and got a second wash plant here. I'm going to shut the engine off for now. Actually, I came here to pick up that magnetite because that's gotta go back. That's full. But I've been working here a little bit. I haven't really done too much. I've gotten about 70 ounces so far. I've got 4 people working with me right now. One of them, I decided to go for one of the higher paid people, and they don't seem to be doing any more than the guys that are making minimum wage, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him. I've been trying to get towards level tier 3, but it's going to be a little while before that happens by the looks of it. Fuel is an issue, especially way out here. It takes 5 minutes to drive out to town, which is a couple hours in the game, I think. Is that lined up? I think so. Not quite. But I want to go pick up one of those big green fuel tanks today. And then I've been thinking about getting another hog pan sluice box and get somebody running that here at Pine Valley. Oh, I gotta go a little further. You'd think I'd get used to this by now. But that excavator, I can go through almost a full tank in a day now with the new time mechanic. So that gets bad. That power generator right there, which is running both those wash plants, I'll have to fill that up 3 times. So it's getting a little pricey, and especially when I can only hold 1,000 liters in the mobile plant. I've had issues too with that trailer. I was coming down the hole there, or the path there under the bridge where it's broken, and it kind of rolled up onto the guardrail and then clipped off the back of the truck, and I had to drive all the way back to Old Arnold Parcel to pick it up. But apparently one of the things I can do with the loader too is, I was actually going to do that here. Let's actually just leave this here. I won't even bother driving it. That apparently they did fix the bucket. I just have to sell this one and buy a new one, and it should be okay. So I was going to do that. I was actually going to hire that, get rid of that one guy that's making a little more money than he should, and hire somebody else cheap. I have been making a fair amount of gold. I've gotten like half an ounce in the last couple of hours from these guys, so it's not bad. But this guy here doesn't really seem to be doing too much, so I'm just going to get rid of him. And then we'll see what we have for the cheap guy here. I still don't know what the stats are. I'm guessing work is how much they work. That's how many hours a day they actually work in a day. It doesn't really say about how much they produce, but we'll hire him. And wait, hired. And then where is he? What do we got in Pine Valley here? That's free. Why is it saying 2 hog pants? I have no idea. I'll get him on the big excavator while I'm gone. Alright. Oh, I gotta move the vehicles too. Where is that front end loader? Let's put that into here, and then we'll go sell it. Be 48 grand. I did smelt down the gold. I got 70 ounces in the back of the truck, so that's like 85 maybe. I got 20, so that's about 100. I get 50 back from this. It's going to cost another 100 to buy another one of these. And apparently, even though you can only have one machine on a claim at a time, apparently from what I've read, that I can actually, when it comes to building the tier 3 wash plant, to get the second duplex jig in there, that I just lift it up with the excavator and take it outside the claim, and then bring it back, order the new one in, and then I can bring the second one back in. We'll see how that works, because that's the only opening, is that tiny little spot there, unless they mean like in a certain area. Maybe I could drop it over a fence line or something. But let's go get some money here. I don't know if that's getting picked up, but I'll deal with that shortly. Whoa. Get my money back. Be nice to get the money back for the fuel too. Alright, oh, let me down. Alright, sell that. And then I'll pick up another one in town. So what I'll do is I'll bring it back when I'm heading on my way back to get the excavator, and then, actually, I'll bring it back at the machine shop because we're going to go pick up that fuel tank as well. Okay, I just dropped off the magnetite there. I think that 9500. Must be a bug with the trailer because every time I go over there, I pull the lever until it stops, and then I drive away, and I had 20% left in there. So I don't know if I have to do it twice or what, but oh, 82 gives me 159. I could actually get a tier 3 right now if I wanted, but I need to have buffer because I have employees and I need fuel and whatnot. But getting this big green tank is gonna definitely make it a lot easier for me because I don't have to do fuel runs. Sadly, I am terrible with trailers. I have an idea of how to do it. You gotta go it slow. Yeah. It's Parking Simulator 2017. Alright. And now we are gonna go to the machine shop where we go buy the big toys, and we're gonna go pick up another front end loader and a fuel tank. Actually, while I'm here, I gotta go pick up those cables. That's not what I want. I want to get out of the truck because I need to get. We're not going to get the 20 meters. I think those are too big, but we will get them in eventually. Oh, what was there? There was. Is this 7 meter, 4 meter? We'll get some 5 meters. Why not? We're going to need them eventually anyways, once we get the big equipment there. But we'll use this to move the fuel tank around. I don't know where it's going to be, but I'd like to have it in put it somewhere where it's going to be out of my way, for instance. And I got the big excavator there, so I can move it all around. And then next stop is going to be machine shop. Go get that fuel tank, get that fueled up tomorrow. I think I still got, 300 gallons left in the mobile one. But I think I'm going to have Pine Valley as my main setup. One of the times the dirt wall didn't render on me, I had noticed that it's basically 10 meters deep, the entire area. So that is pretty good. Let's actually just go this way. I try to avoid backing up trailers when I can. It's really tricky for me when I gotta fuel up the excavator. I gotta try to back up that old tank up there. I've honestly never driven a trailer in real life, so this is all like new to me. Definitely realistic though, the way it responds. And speaking of turning around, I'm just gonna leave it right here. Okay. Ooh, what to buy, what to buy? Well, we're buying one of these, and we're gonna buy one of those over there. I'm gonna need a little bit of everything. I also have to make sure I have money to transport all this stuff too. And this thing here holds 10,000 gallons, so that is a lot. The price of everything I need, including 2 duplex jigs, and I will get those in there, is 146,000. So I gotta still come up. I would have enough to do it right now, but that's about it. So everything else is coming off the list for now. Oh wait, I need that loader. 238. I wish I had 240,000. Alright, so a fuel tank, front end loader, order, and we'll get it delivered. Ah, oh yeah, that's right. It's in my storage. Pine Valley. There we go. Move that over and that over. Oh, can only move one piece of equipment at a time. That's the wrong one. There we go. 2,000. Alright. I'll meet you. Do we need anything else? Nah, I think we'll be okay. I'll meet you back at the valley. Okay, here we are. I love the entrance to it. You get a nice big mountain in the background here. So let's see where they put this fuel tank. That's not too bad. I won't have to worry about moving it. Because if I do, that means I gotta drive the excavator all the way over here to fill it and bring it back. Let's actually go check it out. Might as well order the fuel now. I think it gets delivered at midnight or sometime in the morning. I'm not sure, but I have 43 grand right now. By the time I'm done filling this up, I'll be down to like 20. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the doors on the other side. I don't like how this is sitting. But let's see. It's gonna cost 20 grand to refuel it. Midnight. Alright, well there goes all that money. Now, hopefully this one doesn't break. Posted something in the forum. Someone said that they had the same problem. They haven't had a problem with it yet. So that's good. That's going to help when we get this up and running at the same time too. It's going to help me clean up whatever the excavator doesn't get. Cause, yeah, it's a little deeper than that arm can reach. I see they have a new excavator they're going to be unlocking at some point in time, so it's going to be interesting to see how deep that one can go. And I've noticed those markers that go around the claim here. Even though you run them over, they keep respawning, so you can run them over and over and over and over. And they keep coming back. So, that's what we have here. I actually have to get some fuel while I'm here. And let me get a few things together and we'll move on. Alright, well, I've been trying to figure out what the plan of attack is here, and one of them is not to fall in this hole, even though I don't think I can get hurt, but let's play it safe anyways. But I was actually thinking about moving towards this way a little bit. Like, I don't really know where I can check the gold. I'm sure I could fill a bucket and run it through a pan and see how much I get out of that one pan. But I have so much gold coming in right now, I don't know how much I would actually be getting. So I'm thinking I'm just going to move over here. I'm going to pack up the wash plants, bring them over probably somewhere over here maybe. I try to position it so I have to move them as less as possible and just extending the shortened arm as I need. Try to get the excavator in a perfect spot and just go from there. Try to see if I can get 30 buckets before I have to move anything. So I'm going to take care of this, and I'll bring you back when it's time to do another big clean out. The last one, that was, first few of the buckets were terrible, and then it was like there was one bucket that must have had like 6 ounces in it or something, because it just shot right up. But let's see if we get another 40 ounces out of this. We still got at least another 150,000 before we can get the big tier 3 up and running, and that's with both duplex jigs. So I shall see you probably in a couple of days in the game. Okay, so here we are a couple of days later. As you can see, day 59. I have been busy, busier than I thought I would have been for 100 ounces, but we're almost at the point where I can get the tier 3 going. I used the loader to start digging up this little mound up on the bedrock here, start building a little bit of a stockpile. Just got the plant moved over, and yeah, I've gone through 1,600 gallons of fuel already. That's counting what's in there right now. But I'm going to try to do a big run here. It's been fluctuating on me. I've been getting, sometimes I'm getting 0.6, 0.7 ounces per bucket, and then sometimes I'm getting 2-3 ounces per bucket. So it's kind of varying. So I've been going around the edge. As you can see, I don't know how well you can see it from here. Let's actually hop out. Go take a look at the big hole I've got dug here. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of stuff down here I haven't been able to get to. I was going to bring the loader in, but as you can see, there's a barrier, and that magical tape cannot be broken. I've tried. I was going to come in and try to clean all this up and get this up and going on this run here. But I decided, well, I saw this huge, giant, dark patch here, and I thought, well, let's give it a shot. So I moved everything over here. I have enough dirt here. I should be able to get the 28 buckets I have. I stopped using the magnetite. I might just sell that trailer, get the 5 grand for it. Actually, it wouldn't even be 5 grand, it'd be 2.5. But anyways, I'm gonna go sleep the night away. I'm gonna do one final big run here, and I'll, I'll bring you back when it's time to do a final washout, and then we'll go pick up our tier 3. Alright, here we go. Down to the last 2 buckets. I ended up running 20 buckets, and we seem to be doing at about 30 ounces. So it's pretty good. I got a 141. I'll probably get some more overnight from the other guys working. I think one of those guys is actually working a late shift or something, because I went to sleep and I woke up with 5 ounces in the pot. So we have 140. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut everything off first before I go. I left a few generators on before already. It's terrible when you wake up in the morning to find out you've wasted all the gas. But anyways, I'm gonna go run to the blacksmith, and yeah, it's gonna be a little while till we get there, but I will bring you there, and we'll find out how many ounces, how much gold we get, and how much money we get from the bank, and then we'll stop at the machine shop, and we are gonna order everything. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are just coming up to the blacksmith now. Thank God he's actually close to the bridge here. Well, too many loading sequences. I'm sure they'll improve that over time. So let's hit the old brakes, hop out, and find out how much gold we get and how much it's going to cost us. Well, it's going to be expensive. 143 is going to cost 1,400, and we're going to lose 12 ounces. So it's going to give us 131 clock. I was watching somebody else playing, and they were saying that the bar actually gets bigger, but seems about the same size to me. I think we might have to look for a 1,000-ounce bar one day. It's going to be a little ways down the road, though. So let's go run off to the bank and then go spend all our money. I think I should be able to buy two of the duplex jigs, but I'll only be able to move one of them there until I move the other one out of that one out of the way, and I can move the second one there. As far as I know. What I will do is I will actually... Nah, we'll leave that running. Yeah, I'll buy it. Whatever. I lost 50 grand on the... Holy jeez, 160,000. Nice. Got 178 grand. But I lost 50 grand having to rebuy that loader. So far it seems to be okay, but give it a few saves and reloads, and you know, maybe it won't be working anymore. But let's go spend some hard-earned dirt money. Okay, so I should actually have everything on the list. See here? No, actually, I took it all off. Alright, so we gotta go shopping. So, I'm gonna get 2 of these. I hope I don't have to pay 1,500 each for those things, like for shipping. So we got a duplex jig. We need a shaker. And we need the expensive guy. Which is good because I won't have to keep refueling those damn pumps all the time. I've got the loader. We need the trommel. 1 trommel. And I think that was it. Yeah, we'll have to stop and get the miner's moss and the grates as well. But let's see. Sluice boxes, jig, shaker, power, trommel. 126,000. Order that. And still 50 grand. Oh. I always get confused when it doesn't show it here, so transfer that. Oh, it's only 125, okay. And you can only move one thing at a time. Oh, that sucks. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to buy a different jig then. Or a different sluice box. Alright, so I'm gonna stop over at the... Let's actually do this right now. Actually, give me one moment. Okay, so now we gotta go to the warehouse and we gotta pick up miner's moss and some grates. I don't know if I'm gonna need more cables or not. Probably will eventually. I have the steel ropes. I think I got 5 meter. We'll probably pick up some 7 meters just in case. And yeah, then we'll head back to the claim. As far as I know, we don't have to worry about repairs right now, so I can beat the hell out of that truck and it won't matter. Alright, so I don't know how many of these I need. We'll get 4 for now. And for these, I don't know if it actually says in the journal what we need for it. Let's see here. Tier 3, we need... Does not say. Of course not. Alright, well then I'll get 3 and then get 1 more, and yeah, I'll meet you back at the claim. Okay, we are back. Let's see all our goodies over here. Ooh, be fun moving all the pieces into place. That's for sure. Oh, there's only one spot for the jig here. So that's what I'm wondering. Like, I know the trommel's got 2 openings. If you have 2 sluice box, only 1 sluice box, and you got 2 openings in the trommel itself, is it actually gonna let dirt pass through, or is it just gonna use the first sluice? Because that's where it looks like it's gonna go through. The first jig is gonna be here with the first sluice, and the second one here. I know we can put out a sluice box and get the miner's moss in there, but we won't be able to put the other duplex jig in. Yeah, there's 2 openings. We'll figure that out eventually. When I was buying stuff too, I noticed that there was chains that we could have to replace eventually. This thing is rusty as hell. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Better. But anyways, I think we're gonna call the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna start moving everything into place, and we're gonna fire up the wash plant for the first time. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.